All right, bro. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. And let the people know. Let's go ahead. And let the people know that I'm live, bro. Let's go ahead and let the people know that I'm live, bro. Hold up. Oh man. All right, bro. We live. We live. We live. Yo, why's my phone acting so slow? I ain't gonna lie, bro. The delay is still an issue. But like that's low key. That's low key because. Okay, come on. Let me refresh. But the delay is low key still an issue. But that's because, hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of distracted today though. Still though, I was kind of distracted today. Bro. I was kind of distracted today. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was playing video games all day, bro. But let's get down to business, bro. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. I ain't gonna hold you, chat. My plan today is, I low key want to check out, what's it called? I low key want to check out more of Garry's mod, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When we played that joint on stream, that joint was very interesting to me. Also, one of my streams have hit. Hold up, let me see. One of my streams has hit over 100 viewers. You feel me? Over 100 viewers. So you know what I'm saying. It's actually getting out there. People is actually, you know what I'm saying, watching it. You know what I'm saying. So hey, bro, that's good. Let's see what else. What else has happened? But yeah, pretty much. Hey man, feel me? Stream been good. All that. You know. So hey, bro. And then what's it called? Yeah, my stream, I ain't gonna lie, my streams have been getting good numbers, bro. My streams have been getting good numbers. It's low key hot in this. Yeah, one. Pretty much, hey man. Feel me? Stream been. But yeah, today, I'm probably going to. It's gonna be a calm stream today. I'm probably going to start out with some Garry's mod because, like I said, I don't know if I said it before. Sometimes I be forgetting what I'm saying, but like I said before, there are game modes on there that I do want to check out. You know what I'm saying? Just experiment with. You know what I'm saying? That's if nobody, you know what I'm saying, actually shows up. You know what I'm saying? That is the plan for today. But if people show up, then plans are bound to change. They are bound to change. But hey, bro, let's go ahead and get this stream started, bro. Let's go ahead and get this stream started. I just need to make sure everything is okay. I just need to make sure everything is okay. All right. Let's go ahead and load up Garry's mod. Let me turn off my cam for a second because I am going to disappear for just a little second. Brother! Yo. Yo, why is it so hot in my room? Like, hold on. I would, but I don't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I might have to crack the windows, bro. And let me put my phone in real quick. Yo, what's good, brother? I see your view, man. I see your view, bro. Feel free to chat, you feel me? I got my cam off right now because I'm trying to set things up, but feel free to chat. And I'll try to respond to it as best as I can. Bro, this water tastes weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it just like it just tastes weird, bro. It just tastes weird, man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This stream, like, I ain't gonna lie. I was low-key in the middle of a grinding session on this one game. This stream, hold up. But I low-key had to interrupt it because of stream, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the game, bro. But then it hit 7:30, and I'm like, oh, dang, man. I gotta hop on the stream, man. So then, like, the whole thing was kind of, like, cut short. But, hey, bro, this stream right here, bro, is more important. You know what I'm saying? This stream right here, more important, though. Yo, what's up? What's up? We got another viewer? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. These, the live analytics joint, man, is very useful, man. Like, at any point, you know what I'm saying, I'm able to see who actually, you know what I'm saying, in my stream, bro. Tough. Alright, bro. Alright, bro, let's get in the game, bro. Hold up. Before all that, though, let me make sure I got all my stuff set up. Before all that, let me make sure I got all my stuff set up. Hold up. Do not mind that. Oh, you see it automatically goes to this screen. Okay. Let it up. Alright, bet. Let me turn my sounds on right quick. No, we're not doing that. Alright, Yo, I need like an actual soundboard, bro. I need like an actual soundboard. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But I don't got that right now, bro. Right now we just gonna have to stick to the budget. Okay. Alright. We in this joint. Alright, bro. Let's go ahead and mess around, bro. How much stuff can I add on, bro? Trending. What is trending? Invincible wobble. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, nah. Let me see. What else? What type of maps are there? What type of maps are there? Game modes. Where's game mode? Okay, zombie survival. I already did that. What else? Gang, I'm not seeing nothing, bro. I'm not seeing nothing, gang. I'm not seeing nothing. You know what, bro? Start new game. We just gonna go in the back rooms again. Why not, bro? Or actually, let's see what add-ons we can get. Top rated tools. Entities. Bro, what do they got in this one, bro? Is that Sonic EXE? Finance at Freddy's. Yo, what do Garry's mod got like? Dang, I ain't seeing nothing. But the last thing I want to do is get on Bite by Night again, bro. I do not want to get on Bite by Night again. Bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Models. Okay, so this is like just stuff you can equip for your player. Okay. Alright, we don't really need none of this. Let's just hop into a game. Backrooms, why not? Okay, we back in this joint. Alright, bro. Come on now. Okay. Let's just take out the crowbar for now. Alright, man. First order of business. Let's go ahead and enable third person real quick. And you know what I'm saying? Let's play around a little bit. Let's see, you know what I'm saying, what we really got available in our little arsenal, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Boxing equipment. Okay. So we can box. Bet it up. Hold on. Let me switch my joint real quick. No. Alright, there we go. Alright. So last time we were here, we were facing a couple of NPCs. Wait, hold up. Who's this dude? What's good, bro? Now, if I hit you like this, like, what you gonna do, really? What you gonna do about it, bro? What you gonna do about it? All right. This guy's scared. He ain't doing nothing. Dang. R.I.P. bro. All right, bro. Let's figure out some stuff to do. All right, so we had Demon Fredbear, Purple Freddy Demon. Oh shoot! He shooting. Hold on. I can't be in this mode for this. Hold up. Disable third person. Yo. Why am I flying, bro? Hold on. Let me. Dang, I ain't mean to. I ain't gonna lie, these dudes got some stormtrooper aim, bro. Yo, where did dude go? Did I accidentally delete him? Bro, where did he go? Alright, bro, I'm out, gang. I'm out, bro. Nah, never mind, I'm spinning back. Light work. Dang, bro, he really, like, you know, they're really, you know what I'm saying, like, bro really just got smoked, bro really got fried. Now, chat. So, yesterday when I was playing this game, alright, I ran into a little situation, a little problem, right? Where are they? Poppy Playtime. These dudes right here are absolute demons. But I have a theory. How on earth did it just pass right through them? Hold on. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This should be working, bro. Like, this should be working, respectfully, bro. How is this not hurting him? Hey, bro, I know this guy has some type of health bar or something. Oh, my goodness, he backed me into a corner. We gonna find a way to that guy, you know what I'm saying? It's all about finding the right weapon and the right calibration and the right manipulation and the right, you know what I'm saying, articulation, you know what I'm saying? Where is he? Where is that dude? Yo, where's that dude? Yo, I dare him to pop the corner around me, bro. I got something for him, bro. Hey, brother. My brother in Christ. The power of God compels you to meet me in this place. Where are you, bro? Okay, now dudes want to be scared, bro. Now dudes really want to duck the smoke. Now dudes really want to duck the fire, man. Bro, where are you at, gang? Where are you at, bro? Alright, bro, we gonna have to spawn a completely new one, bro. I am not giving up till I ice one of these dudes in this game, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm not giving up, bro. Alright, bro. Now you see, in my years of military training, look. How is that not hitting him? How is that not hitting you? Bro, how are you not dead, bro? I just gotta pop. Gang, how are you taking multiple hits to the head like this, bruh? Alright, bro. We gotta adjust our field of play, man. Grenade! 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 Rocket launcher! Rocket launcher! How is he not getting affected by this, bro? How is he not dying? Brother, pass away already, bro. Alright, grenade, grenade, grenade. Alright, bro. These dudes must generally be immortal, bro. These dudes must generally be immortal, bro. My brother. My brother. Hello? Alright, bro. Maybe, like, what? Hold on. What weapon? Ah! Hey, Chip! It's okay. We just adjust. You know what I'm saying? We just adjust, right? If one thing, you know what I'm saying, people taught me in school is we just adjust, right? Listen. And this is a thing with life as well. When something isn't working, what do? You don't just sit by and do nothing. No. You figure out things. You readjust. Now we about to do some readjusting. That's all it's gonna take. It's gonna take some readjusting, but we gonna figure it out. There has to be some weapon in here. There has to be a weapon. Okay, the boxing gloves ain't gonna work. Actually, hold on. Let's try them out. Let's try it out. What's good, my brother? Alright. Yep, the boxing gloves ain't gonna work. Hold on. Maybe it was from the wrong angle. Maybe if I, you know what I'm saying, just like took him from behind, pause. Maybe if I just, you know what I'm saying, just took a different route, maybe it will work. Hold up. Poppy's playtime. Let me. Alright, bro. We gonna cause a little diversion, alright? So boom, we gonna loop. We gonna hit him. Ah! Never mind, bro. No matter what I seem to do, nothing seemed to work. Alright? Now. Let's see what we got. What is this, bro? What are these weapons, bro? Yo, what? What mods did I download, bro? Ooh, okay. We got a little knifey knife. Alright, bro. Let's enable third person real quick. Alright, bro. Here's what we're gonna do. Hey, copyright. Hold up. Do you guys see what I see? Nuclear bomb. Now, one thing I know is that truly such a specimen like Huggy, a toy cannot survive the full force of a nuclear bomb. Therefore, this should work. If my theory is correct, we should be able to slime him out. Let's try this. Hey, come here, brother. What's good? Why you running? He dead. He dead. They dead. Alright, bro. Never mind, gang. But all I know is that I did slime one of them out, bro. I was able to slime one of them out, bro. And that's all that really matters. I was able to slime one of them really out, bro. I was able to slime one of them out, bro. That's all that really matters. And you know what I'm saying? Just to prove that wasn't what's it called? Just to prove that wasn't like some type of luck or nothing. I'm gonna do it again. Huggy, what's good? Yeah, brother. Man, I'm too strong for these dudes, man. Yo, Elmo, you could get this work. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, man, I'm too strong for these dudes. Man, Squidward, you could get this work. Wait. Why did it not work on Squidward? Are you kidding me? It didn't work on Squidward. Okay. Maybe, Woody. Alright, bro. Okay, we're gonna have to find out a different method, okay? What I want is something that is foolproof. Alright? I don't want no it might work, you know what I'm saying? I want something that is 100% foolproof. So now we're gonna have to figure something out. Alright? Now we're gonna have to figure something out. What is this? Alright, hold up. Look at what we got. We got a full arsenal. They ain't gonna tank these though. Hey, watch this, bro. We got it, brother. Let's go ahead and spawn. Take this, Elmo! Hold on. Maybe I was wrong. Elmo, hold on. Maybe my calculations wasn't calculated correctly. Alright, first of all, Squidward tentacles. Oh my! Whoa! Yo! I spawned this dude. This dude ain't come. This dude wasn't walking. This dude was full sprinting, man. Now, I don't know if that specific one wanted to be in the Olympics or whatever, but hey, bro, it's not. No, don't play with me like that, bro. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that, bro. Don't play with me like that, gang. Don't play with me like that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bro, who's out here liking my story? Bro, dudes out here liking my story, but won't show up the stream and say hi. Dudes out here liking my story, but won't show up the stream and say hi. That's gotta be. Come on, bro. You can't even say hi, brother. All right, bro. It's cool though. I'm a pacifist, man. I'm gonna show these dudes another side though. Okay. Now, the AK-47 did not work. But one thing I know will work is one of these shotguns, my brother. Ain't that right? Ain't nobody surviving that. Come get this one! How is he not dead? My brother! How are you not? Oh my goodness, this better not be a coin. Hold up. Are you kidding me? Bro, I literally hit you like 20 different times in the head, bro. Bro, what? Is this dude invincible? Is this dude invincible? My brother! Alright, bro. Come on, bro. No! Wait. Yeah, bro, this ain't working. No! I need to take a break, man, bro. I need to take a break, bro. I need to take a break, man. I need to take a break, man. It seems like no matter what I throw at these jokers, they are surviving. They are thriving. You see, maybe I need to take a different approach. Maybe I need to recalibrate my methods. Maybe I need to reevaluate, reconstitute. I don't even know if that's a word, but hey, bro, look it up, bro. I'm pretty sure it's a word, bro. But if it isn't, I just made it up. Congratulations, Aristotle. No, those two don't have no correlation, but whatever. But maybe I need to reevaluate, rearticulate, recalibrate my methods. Now, as somebody says, if you can't beat him, run from them. Now, I might be stretching. I might be casting the line a little bit far on this one. But hear me out, Chay. Hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Maybe I don't need to beat him. I just need to survive him. Yo. I need like a sound effect or something like that, bro. Cause I'm legit speaking facts. Maybe I don't need to beat him. Maybe I just need to survive him. Hold up, bro. I just realized my windows are open, so my neighbors might low-key hear me, bro. But hey, bro, this is peak entertainment anyways, man. But maybe I've been thinking about this all wrong. You feel me? Maybe I've been thinking about this all wrong. It's time we switch up the game plan. Alright? And to greatly demonstrate what I'm about to do, I have my great whiteboard here that is going to illustrate what I'm talking about. Hold up. Actually, now that I think about it, I do not have a full camera source. Are you kidding me? I'm Jimmy. I'm done, bro. I'm like, hey, bro. I don't know. Why on earth would I create a stream and not put a full camera source in the thing, bro? Top 10 dumbest Mac moments. Anyways, and I don't even got a marker. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. It's time to give it up, bro. It's time to give it up, bro. I can't even really... Hold up. I know I got a marker somewhere, bro. Not a marker. I need one of them, what's it called? One of them things, right? I need one of them things. Where are one of them things at? Brother, where are one of them things at? Oh, just to make sure my computer doesn't shut down. Hold on, I'll be back, chat. I'll be back. Guess who's back? Back here again. Alright. My brothers. I have a plan. Alright. Now, as you can see, this whiteboard right here is blank. It's not. Yo, let me move this chair out the way, man. Let me move this chair out the way, cause you guys can't really see what I'm putting down. Unless I demonstrate. Hold up. Yo, get out the way, gang! Oh, this chair getting on my nerve. Okay, but anyways, it's cool. Right? Now, we are in this dangerous predicament in the game known as Garry's Mind, alright? This is us. This is us. This is those little monsters, those little rascals. Now, what do... Hold on. Us, them. I don't know if you guys can see that correctly. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Them. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this correctly, but you got to hear me out. Us, them. Now, what do I have that they don't? Watch this, watch this, watch this now. Hey man, y'all receiving a free class, right? And then let's do a whole bunch of lines, right? I don't know how the brain looks, but watch this. A brain. Now, what is one of the best uses for a brain in order to escape or evade them? Sometimes we cannot beat them in raw strength. We cannot beat them, my brothers, by just simply trying to fight. Okay? Because weapons do not beat these dudes right here. I needed the force of a nuclear bomb in order to kill one of these brothers. In GTA, of course, YouTube don't get me. But there's the brain. There is us. And there is them. So how do I evade them? Outmaneuver. Hold on. Let me write this answer on the board. Outmaneuver. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that correctly, but this is the word right here. This might be L spelling, but whatever, bro. It's okay, bro. It's whatever. Outmaneuvering. I do not need to beat them. I just need to survive them. Now, what is a demonstration of this? Well, you're about to see, man, because you're about to see how I'm about to put my brain to use. In this back rooms, we have twists, turns, corners. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? We have twists, turns, and corners. What's going on? Well, it's quite a long story. But basically, right, I'm trying to figure out how to outmaneuver these guys in this game known as Garry's mod. Alright, they've been giving me quite a bit of trouble. Alright, so I'm trying to escape these dudes. But I realize that sometimes the best offense is the best defense. That was the wrong sound effect. Like I was saying, I need like some type of sound effect, or you know what I'm saying, something that shows that I'm speaking facts. What can I do? Alright, you know what I have to do for now. But like I said, brothers, I need to outmaneuver them. These guys, they might have the strength, they might have the speed, but I got the brains. And in the back rooms, there are, and I repeat, twists and turns. You can go here, you can go there, you could go down here, you could go here. Now, I'm about to show you guys how to put this in play. All right? Let's go ahead and demonstrate this in action. Because these guys have been on me. But I'm about to show them that you can't really, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start out small. We're going to start out with just one. We're going to see if we can escape just one. Grab your water bottles. Grab your popcorns. Let's get into it. Alright. Now. Yo, stop with the sound. Stop with the sound effects, bro. Okay. We're going to spawn in one of these dudes. And we're going to get to running. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Come on, now. Ah! What? Ah, man. Yo, I can't with these guys. I can't with these dudes, man. They're too fast. They're too fast, man. They're too fast. I can't, bruh. I can't with these dudes, bruh. They're too fast, bruh. Alright, bro. Let's try this one more time. LMAO, that's not funny. Alright, we out. We out, gang. We out. We out. We out. We out. We out. No. 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 I'm sorry, man. What is this game? Did you make it? No, I did not. No, I did not. This game is Garry's mod. Yo, I need to stop with the sound effects, bro. This game is Garry's mod though. You know what I'm saying? This game is Garry's mod though. Yeah, this game is Garry's mod. And I just basically what I did is download You Jumping Too Much. Okay, bet. You know what? This is a great what's it called? This is a great insight from chat. Alright? Now, that might be the problem. I might be jumping. I might be jumping way too much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I learn to slow things down a little bit. Alright? Okay, first of all, let's pick ourselves a weapon, because my intimidation factor is not enough. Actually, hold up. What's a good player model? Because Freddy Fazbear's is not intimidating enough. What's a brother? Oh yeah. Hold up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this gonna scare them. Alright, now let's enable third person. Alright, bet. Okay, now we a little bit bulky. We got a little bit of scariness to us, alright? We don't look like the nicest guy, you know what I'm saying? We not a teddy bear no more. We a full-on grown man. So maybe that'll strike the fear of God into these people. Rayman is scary. You are right. You're right. I love that. Oh Lord. Let's do Rayman though. Rayman is it. I definitely get what you're saying. The intimidation factor is most definitely there. Let's blow ourselves up. There we go. All right. Oh my goodness. Yo. Did I spawn in? I accidentally spawned in 2 Huggy Wuggies. But yeah, I most definitely get it. The intimidation factor is most definitely there. As you can see, we have... I'm sorry, my brother. But as you can see, we have no legs and no arms. Therefore, we look like a freak of nature. Alright? Now, the thing about being a freak of nature is that it will strike the fear of God into these monsters' hearts. Because we don't look like a human. We don't look like a man. We don't look like something nice. We look like we carry some power within us. Alright? So maybe now these brothers will learn to stop messing with me. Alright. Here's the game plan. I'm going to spawn this guy in. We are going to dash here. Okay, maybe I need to remap. Okay, boom. I'm going to spawn him here. We're going to go there. Here, there, here, there, here, there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we cooking with this right here. Oh yeah, we cooking with this right here. He ain't going to know what to do with himself. All right, boom. Watch this. You ain't gonna catch me, brother! You ain't gonna catch me, brother! You ain't gonna catch me! Whoa! I'm sorry! Maybe I just ought to retire, bro. Maybe I just ought to retire. How do I beat these dudes, man? Why would you stop? I did not stop. Yo, okay. Even if I was to still keep on running, even if I wasn't still keep on jetting, do you see how close he was to me? It wouldn't make no difference if I stopped or I kept going. Alright, you know what? But you do bring a fair point. Alright, let's hold up. Let's review the play real quick. Um, do I have any wipes? I do not have wipes. Oh shoot, my bad. Let me chill. I'm getting a little bit too high. Don't blame me though. I'm because you turned around. Don't turn around. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm off a perk right now. Okay, I've had what's it called? I've had caffeine before I start streaming. That is what I'm starting to do now. That is what I realize is really the method to this. All right, listen. So now before I stream, I have, some caffeine. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of caffeine. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I low-key feel mad hype right now. Okay, I got all the energy in the world. So let me break this down to you. All right, let me break this down to you. Let me take one of these right here. Oh, I can tell you did something. Hype. Alright. You acting like I took drugs or something. Hey, but watch this though. Don't tell any other streamers my method though. But tell me if this ain't a little bit more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit more entertaining. You feel me? It's a little bit more entertaining. Plus, you gotta think about it. I'm really at a disadvantage because I do my streams at 7:30 p.m. Do you really think I'm gonna have energy at 7:30? No, I'm gonna be asleep. Man, before I started this stream, man, I was already ready to go to sleep. So I'm like, you know what, brother? Man, have me some caffeine, man. All right, bro. But let's do this real quick. I gotta demonstrate. You know what I'm saying? I gotta demonstrate my plan. All right. So listen. All right. We have. I think the most entertaining thing is being yourself. And yes, why do you choose 7 p.m.? No summer or spring shed. What do you mean? What do you mean no summer or spring shed? And why do you choose 7 p.m.? No, I don't have a... Yo, I ain't gonna lie. A shed? A shed? No, but generally though, this is what's it called? This is how I act when like I have a whole lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I generally have a schedule. Okay. So the reason why I choose 7:30. LOL schedule. Yeah, like come on, man. Why are you misspelling things? All right. But the reason why. However you spell it. All right, bro. Let's lock in now. Okay, I was playing. Okay, there we go. But the reason why I choose 7:30 p.m. is because number one, that is usually the time when, you know what I'm saying, the family is, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to hear, Mac, come do the dishes. Mac, come clean your room. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to hear. Actually, they don't tell me to clean my room anymore because I pretty much got that on lock. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's basically 7:30 is the time when like I have time to myself. You know what I'm saying? Basically, all throughout the day, I'm running errands except, you know what I'm saying, 7:30 is when I'm, you know what I'm saying, when I'm actually chill. All right, but me personally, I like what's it called? Like, I feel like the reason here's why, right? So streams before, so they relaxing, you're loud, you're screaming, waking him up. But I see, but here's the thing that you don't see though. My so here's a funny thing about that. My room is actually like noise isolated. You know what I'm saying? So like if they close their doors if they close their doors, they won't hear me. You know what I'm saying? So like usually when they go up in their room and like, you know what I'm saying, everybody's chilling in their room, I just tell them, hey yo, just keep the doors closed, you know what I'm saying, so that they don't hear me. But I know I am loud. Now, if I was to act real crazy, like for example, if I was to jump, or if I was to like actually like, you know what I'm saying, like scream or like kick and stuff like that, then you would be seeing my ASS beat on stream. And I don't think that is, now that might be content for everybody else, but that is not content for me. That is just suffering. But like I was saying, now let's review this gameplay. But I do like, last thing on that though, I do like when I'm more hyped during streams. Cause like sometimes I do stream and I be a little bit more tired than usual, you know what I'm saying? And you know, people will sometimes see that, right? That like sometimes I do streams and like I don't have as much energy, you know what I'm saying? But my most entertaining streams is the streams when I got energy. You know what I'm saying? That's why now I'm doing the, what's it called, the coffee thing. Plus coffee is one of those things where I could take it, like I could take it right now and I could still go to sleep. Yes, personality. That's what I'm saying. Personality. You know what I'm saying? And I need energy, cause one thing that people don't tell you about streaming is that streaming takes so much energy out of you. So much energy. Now, okay, but here's the thing about streaming too though. Right now, the most people I got in the stream, the most people I had in the stream was maybe about like 5 people. It's easier to maintain your energy and, you know what I'm saying, your personality while streaming when you're streaming to like thousands or like a few hundred people. You feel me? You don't have time to nap before your stream. Like I said, I am out. Before I started this stream, I was out with my family in the car doing little, you know, errands. You feel me? But, right? And then there's the thing of like I'm balancing. Oh my goodness, hold on. I do that just to make sure that the game doesn't automatically close itself out, because you know what I'm saying, sometimes it'll just shut down. But then there's the thing of like I'm balancing streaming with a whole bunch of other stuff. Have you ever thought about a live stream? What you mean? Like have I ever what's it called, like thought about it beforehand, or like pre-planned or something like that? Like what you mean? Because like I ain't gonna lie, streaming is one of those things, like, but oh my goodness. Here's the thing about streaming that like I would say keeps me going. Streaming is so fun when you interacting with the chat. And that's the thing that like that's really like why I want to keep going this time actually, because like even now, like man, I was like dead serious just chilling on a game. I was playing and, you know what I'm saying, grinding on a game, you know, before stream. You know what I'm saying, I was playing a game before stream, so I was like, man, what if I just don't stream today? Live. Live day with you stream. Oh wait, a live. Oh, like you mean what they do is like you mean like one of them streams where like they bring him with them and stuff, or like one of the videos where it's like day with me type stuff. Like, is that what you mean? And I hate how this chat is still delayed, bro. Like this chat, like this, like the delay in chat is about to make me like tweak. Yes, like speed. Okay. Now, here's the thing about that. He streams on the go. Here's the thing about that, right? At the current state I am right now as a streamer, yes, me too. As the current state I am as a streamer right now, right? I don't have enough motion to, you know what I'm saying, Manuel, you need to fix it. now quickly. Let me see, bro, because I don't know how to do. Let me search it up. How to fix delay on stream. Oh, in the future. In the future. I ain't gonna lie, this stuff is way too a little bit way too advanced for me. What you mean? Set the. Oh, okay. I was talking about in the future. Yeah, in the future. Man, in the future, of course I'll do stuff like that. In the future, I'll do stuff like that. But here's also the thing about it, right? Is that like when it comes to stuff like that, now streaming is one of those things where it's like, I would do streams in the future where like I'm actually like live, but I don't want to become like a just an IRL streamer, because in my opinion those streams get boring like super quick. Now, will I do one? Okay, here's the thing, right? And here's the thing, right? And here's what I think about that. Low latency. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this gonna have to get fixed. Like at the stream or something. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna be real. Here's my thing about that, right? Man, I love these yap sessions, man. I love just talking. But I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like one of my best, like, you know what I'm saying, best personality traits is that I know how to go on a yap session. But here's the thing about that, right? The thing about that is that in order, right? Okay, so I'm always excited to talk about the future, right? Now, one of the main problems I see with iShowSpeed is the fact that every single stream he does is always IRL. Prime speed. The most entertaining speed was, in, like, you know what I'm saying, people might disagree with this, but it's whatever. In my personal opinion, the most entertaining iShowSpeed was whenever he was on desktop. Whenever he was on desktop and playing games with viewers. Desktop streams, watch this now. Desktop streams combined with IRL content will make the IRL stuff better. Because watch this right now, right? With iShowSpeed, every single stream of his is IRL. Every single stream he going on tour. Every single stream he doing this, that, and the third. Tell me the hype for IRL streams would not be bigger, better, and wider if he was mainly desktop, but then maybe like three times a year he would announce that he would go on tour in other countries and other places. The fact that every single stream of his is always IRL, is always traveling, ruins the hype for those streams. Because now iShowSpeed in reality isn't even a desktop streamer no more. He hasn't had a desktop stream in I don't know how long. But the thing about it is, right, is that, like, okay, if I ever make it to the point where I actually am able to do those things, able to, you know what I'm saying, I think he likes traveling. Yeah, I also think that too, right? But you know what I'm saying? Now, he might like traveling, but like, I don't know. But that's also a personal thing. But I'm speaking about in terms of how it resonates with audiences. Now, watch this. If I ever, sorry, that's my dad and Michaela playing my dad and my sister playing the game right now. So the hype for those IRL streams would be bigger if iShowSpeed are like, you know what, I'll just say it in my circumstance, in my case. If I ever get to the point where I have a large fan base and wherever I, you know what I'm saying, where like I can actually do those type of stuff, my main thing would be this right here. Desktop streams consistently. because the thing about streams is I hate like having to like actively, you know what I'm saying, plan certain, you know what I'm saying, stuff on stream. I feel like if I go desktop every single day for maybe like 3 hours, that would be good. That would be good. And you know what I'm saying, probably like take a break on weekends. Right now I'm doing streams, you know what I'm saying, on weekends because I'm trying to get to that level. But you know, I would say maybe like every single day for maybe a couple hours, right? That's good. But then when I'm done with those, you know what I'm saying, desktop streams or whatever I'm consistently streaming, boom, out of nowhere, you just gonna see something drop, right? You just gonna see something drop. I'm announcing that I'm going to this place, or I'm announcing that I'm going to that place. Stream until the day I actually go to that place. Stream on desktop till the day I actually go to that place, and watch how much bigger the IRL stream is because I've built up the hype. IShowSpeed, he is going on a tour around America. He's going on a tour around China. He's going on a tour around Europe. And you know the thing about it is now that might be what he personally might want to do. But I feel like if you build up that hype, that will result in bigger moments. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about it. And me personally, I like desktop streams. I like being in the comfort of my own room. So I'm not gonna be IRL streaming every single day because there'd be weirdos, right? Ooh, strategic. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's really strategy. You feel me? Like I said, I don't have this whiteboard in my room for nothing. But it's really strategy. It really is strategy. Now, how long of a yap session? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We already about to hit an hour on stream. How long was I talking for? How long was I talking for? Man, we already about to hit an hour on stream. Man, yo, people, imagine coming here after stream and looking, and people is gonna have to sit through a 20-minute talking session while staring at Pause Raymond on screen, man. Man, this John crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. But like I feel like that's honestly one of those things, right? Forever. I feel like, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's really how, like, you know what I'm saying, the streaming game is and stuff like that. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I gotta reach that point first. So right now, it's all about drawing in the audience so that I can actually expand into stuff like that. And so far, I think, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not expecting growth too fast because, like, I've literally, how long have, I've literally only been consistently streaming for a week. So, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't expecting all of a sudden 20 people show up and be like, yay! He's streaming! You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting that. But hey, it's all about that, you know what I'm saying? It's all about that patience. That's all it is. But hey, whenever I do reach that point, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. All right, bro. Let's get to some more Garry's, man. All right. Okay, we good. Let me take a sip of water, man. Look, you made me go on that whole yap session. Expect the unexpected. True that. Watch Mr. Beast come into the stream and donate. Hey, I'm donating $1,000 to random streamers. You have been selected, and I'm gonna be like, whoa! I'm playing though. And all right, bro. And one thing is, I'm gonna tell you, man, why do I feel like going? Why am I going on these yap sessions? But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I sold so badly by quitting the first time. And I'm gonna be real. I was talking to this one streamer, right? I was talking to this one streamer, but I don't think he does streams no more. But I was talking to this one streamer, right? This guy right here. This guy right here used to be a streamer. He used to be on streams and stuff like that, right? Or like is he? No. But I was talking to this one streamer, right? And I don't know, you might have seen him in like my comments before, but I was talking to this one streamer. I was supposed to collab with this dude. Now I want you to look at this real quick and read the subscriber count. 110,000. Are you kidding me? How? Bro, it was crazy is I was talking to the dude. I was like, but then again, it was also a thing of like, I don't think he was like really like passionate about streaming too. I don't think he was really like passionate about streaming and stuff, cause like all his what's it called? All his lives are deleted. What happened? So what happened was this right here, right? So I remember I was talking to this dude, right? I was talking to this dude, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, bro, do you wanna? Oh shoot, no, that's my own stream. That's my own stream. But I was talking to this dude, and I was like, yo, do you wanna, ever like collab and stuff, right? And you know what I'm saying? He was generally interested. He was like, yeah, maybe we might be able to do something, right? But then what ended up happening, right, was that hold on, let me yap real quick while traveling in this game. But then what ended up happening was that like, I don't know, it was a combined factor of many things. It was also a thing of like he didn't want to there was this one stream I was watching of his, and it was like he didn't want to be like a child friendly streamer anymore, right? And so because he noticed that, like, he was pretty much a Roblox streamer, right? So he was playing Roblox, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the times, and he drew in, like, through Roblox, he naturally drew in a more, kiddie audience, right? So it was also one of those things where, like, one day I was watching his stream. Bro just been chilling there the whole time. Are you kidding me? But there was also, it was this one thing where, like, I was watching a stream of his, right? And he was like, I low-key don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I low-key don't want to be, like, kid-friendly no more. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If you below the age of this and that, you gonna have to go and stuff like that, right? And then after that, right? After that, first of all, this dude wasn't streaming consistently either, right? So, there would be a whole lot of times where I would reach out to him, or, you know what I'm saying, like, or he would reach out to me, you know what I'm saying, like, through streams and stuff, and, like, you know what I'm saying, there was this one time where I blatantly asked him, I was like, you know what I'm saying, bro, you want to collab on this and that and the third? And he was like, nah, not really, I'm not really interested in those type of games. So, you know what I'm saying, I think it was just a matter of, like, we were two different types of streamers, right? Like, eventually in the future, I don't want to be one of those streamers that, like, that promote the wrong type of stuff on stream, because that's not who I am as a person. You know what I'm saying? So I, like, eventually in the future, I want to be one of those streamers where, like, you know what I'm saying, where, like, if you a kid, man, you should be able to watch me. Like, that's always been a dream of mine, right? Imagine turning on a streamer and you could watch him around your parents, you know what I'm saying, and your parents could watch him, and, like, generally, like, both the kid and the parents are entertained. I feel like that's the type of streamer I would want to be, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, yeah, bro, he was getting into, like, you know what I'm saying, promoting the wrong type of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, I think it was just a matter of, like, it was a difference of interest, you know what I'm saying? Alright, bro, stop with that, bro. But it was a difference of interest, though, most definitely. So, like, I don't think, even if I did collab with him, you know what I'm saying, I don't think it would be worth it. Yes, and funny. That's what I'm talking about. That's really the type of streamer I want to be, man. Expanding your view. Yeah. Like, hey, man. Honestly, like, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine how much of an achievement that would be. Because think about it. iShowSpeed isn't kid-friendly. I'm Dante isn't kid-friendly. Illuminati isn't kid-friendly. Kai Cenat isn't kid-friendly. Uh, Mr. Beast is kind of kid friendly, but like he don't. Yeah, but adults aren't in, like adults. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're an adult, you want to sit down and be like, man, I'm about to watch some Mr. Beast. No, you want to be like that. Imagine being a streamer where you can have this little kid that sits down, watches your stream, finds it entertaining. You can have somebody around my age, like 16, or 17 years old, sit down, watch your stream, finds it entertaining. You could have an adult watch your stream, find it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? That's now I believe that is a difficult thing to achieve, but I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Honestly, I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Bro, Garry's mod really do get active though. I ain't gonna lie though. Garry's mod really do get active though. Alright. Dang. Period. Just don't do the overly childish. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't doing that though. I ain't doing that though. And that's why I say it's definitely one of those things that's going to be difficult to achieve. But like honestly, I feel like Skibbity toilet. Yeah, you already. Yeah, man. I need some more chatters in here. You already restricted me to that. You already restricted me to the 5-year-olds, man. You already restricted me to the 5-year-olds, man. I'm about to be a streamer that only the 5-year-olds watch. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be talking about my streams in kindergarten. Alright, bro. Oh my goodness. Is that? Yo, how loud is that? Yo, is my game too loud? I might need to turn this joint down just a little bit. Is my game too loud? Mackles, you the birthday for real. We not doing this again. 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 Wait. Where's my avatar? Gang, where's my? Oh shoot. That's just how the Raymond avatar built. Okay. All right. Let's do. You funny. You the birthday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, I can't wait till I have actual mods. Literally what I can't wait till I have actual mods, man. Oh my goodness. Yo, what am I doing on this game, bro? I'm realizing, what am I doing on this game? What am I doing on this game, bro? What am I doing on this game? Yo, I don't even know. Let's see. Okay, bro, what am I doing? Just say you hate me. No, I don't. It's generally just like, I can't speak freely in chat. No, you can't. No, you can't. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. No, you can't. I'm playing, by the way. I'm playing, by the way. I am playing. I'm playing. Let's see what else. Let's play some Bro, you want to know another difficult thing about being a streamer? Yo, how on earth do streamers come up with like 100 things to do every single stream, bro? Yo, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I just be hit. Only up. You know, we're gonna do this. Why not? But sometimes I generally be sitting in my seat, right? And you know what I'm saying? I be in streaming stuff, right? And I'm wondering to myself, I'm like, what do I do? Like, Jimmy, what do I do? Hold up, bro. You hating you the birthday. Yo, oh, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You so lucky. You so lucky I don't have the ability to freely ban people right now because I do need the views. You don't have a TikTok account for streams? Oh, no. I don't. I do need to set that up, though. Yo, turn this audio up. I do need to set that up, though. Being on the real. Like, I do have a TikTok account, and I used to, like, post clips on it and stuff, but like, in order to, like, actively stream on TikTok, you need to have a certain following. Yo, I'm gonna be real though. One of the things that I do hate about you know what I'm saying, about like, you know, doing streams and stuff is the amount of prep time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the amount of prep time make you like, woo man. The amount of prep time it takes to do a stream is crazy. Or like just to set some up, like camerize, or you know what I'm saying, or just, you know, now doing the actual stream, that just require, you know what I'm saying, like energy. That just require, you know what I'm saying, motivation. But like setting up certain stuff for a stream, tiring. That's why, like, really now, oh shit, we supposed to go up there. Shoot, I got that. That's why, like, now, like, honestly, I'm prioritizing just sitting in a chair and just clicking the start stream button. I ain't gonna lie though. Cause oh my goodness, when I was like overly stressing about streams and stuff, then when I was overly stressing about like multiple platforms and stuff, oh my, I drove myself crazy. How do you get paid from YouTube? That is a funny question. I love, what's this game? This game is only up top, I think. It's a game on Roblox. Sleepover stream. I am not doing a sleepover stream. You must think I'm crazy or something. I'm not doing a sleepover stream. You think I'm really about to have the people of the streaming community watch me while I sleep? That is overly, you know what I'm saying? That's just overly crazy. I ain't gonna lie though. I could never do that. Hey, but welcome to the stream though. I love Monwood. Welcome to the stream though. Alright, but we up here. Where do we go from here? Maybe do I climb on top? I do. Okay. Alright, boom. We going. We sprinting. I ain't gonna hold you though. Maybe one day in the future I do a sleepover stream. Maybe one day in the future. One day. Maybe. Just maybe. If I do consider it though. If I even do consider it though. But maybe one day. Alright, bro. Okay, I'm guessing we go over here. Bop. Alright, let's go over here real quick. Alright, I'm guessing we just continue forward. Let's just go ahead and continue forward. I was playing. Hey, don't do no jokes now. Don't do no jokes now. Hey, cause I'm being real. I took that serious. So you wanna watch me while I'm sleeping? It's all cool. It's all cool. I ain't gonna lie, that wouldn't be a bad idea though. Like if I ever do got enough people in the stream, is there a difference between live stream and stream? So like a stream is just like think of like stream as like, for example, like streaming platforms. Like, it doesn't necessarily... Oh, be for real. It doesn't necessarily mean, like, you gotta actually, like, be live, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I think, like a stream could be like, oh, I'm gonna stream a YouTube video or this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But, like, a live stream is like, you know what I'm saying, when you're actually able to interact with it real time. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm so hungry right now. Hold on, give me a quick second. Oh, man. Alright. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna end this stream off with should we do another reaction? No. Nope. That's not happening. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, I almost fell. I might do this. I might end out this stream with another reaction. Okay, let's jump over here. Oh, you say yes? Bet it up. Shoot, we actually making good progress though. All right, let me yeah, we ain't gonna be able to reach all the way up there. I ain't gonna lie, but this game low-key like light work though. Like, this game easy. Watch as I say that as I fall. I'm not gonna fall though. You see what I mean? It's all about patience. It's all about patience. It's all about patience. Yeah, gang, I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Bro, where am I supposed to go? Wait, did I go the wrong... Hold up. Wait. I don't know where I go. I don't know where I go. I ain't gonna lie though, I do have a couple of... Oh, the bed thing. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I do have a couple of reactions planned in the future though. I ain't gonna lie though. Like for example, Amazing Digital Circus. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to react to that finale episode, whatever it drops. Come on. Let's go. That's light work. Come on. Oh yeah, I got that. Man, this is light work, bruh. This is light work. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful on this. But yeah, the Amazing Digital Circus, whenever that finale drops, oh, best believe it's on. Alright, come on. Just keep on going forward. Keep on going forward. Bet. And like one of these days, I am probably gonna do like a long-winded like reaction. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's some. Alright, let's go ahead and get this reaction going. Let's just go ahead and get this reaction going. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, what is this? Okay. Alright, let's find a video. Let's find a video to react to. What video are you reacting to? Can I be real and say something? I don't know. 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 Because like I said, one thing about these streams is like reminder. I took a coffee. I took a coffee pill, right? No, not a pill, but like I had coffee, right? In the beginning. Explain to me how I'm even feeling a remote. Explain to me how I'm even feeling tired right now. You want to talk about how streaming horror shorts party? Okay, well, I don't know. Pill. Yo, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Coffee, man. Coffee, man. Man, you ain't lie. I'm popping perks, man. Man, nah. Don't do that now. 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 Don't do that. Don't do that. Chill, though. Chill. Coffee, man. Coffee. Let's do this, though, because you blew your energy screaming and jumping from the monster. Good point. Good point. All right. Okay. Then you started yapping. I guess so. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. All right. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. Ooh, look, 10 viewers. Yay. No, not 10 viewers, but like 10 people who view my stream. Numbers. I'm putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Yo, this is exactly why I say, like, I low-key need to have like a plan for these type of things. Because tell me how like I'm literally struggling to find something right now. Like I need like a list of, like, I need to have a plan for these sort of things. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, bro. I'm just going. I ain't gonna lie. It's just, don't you have one? What you mean? No, I don't have a plan. I ain't gonna hold you. I really started this stream with just, you know, whatever goes is whatever goes. But I think it's the fact a reaction list with different categories. No, I do not. Google. Oh no, I don't think I have. But all of the reactions, but like I want something that's like short and quick. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? It might just be raps for the stream. It might just be raps for the stream. I ain't gonna hold you. It might just be raps. It might just be raps for the stream. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I do not know what I wanna do. I do not know what I want to do. And I don't have enough energy to carry this stream on for like another like 30 minutes. I ain't gonna hold you. I wanted to reach tomorrow's teaching. Brother. Bruh, nah, Let me just click on the most tame. Let me just click on the most tame thing I've seen from tomorrow's teaching. What is this? What is this? No. I'm gonna show you. What is this? What? What? All right. But you know what? Let's hold up. Let me pull this off stream though. Let me pull this off stream. I had a whole yapping session about how I wanted to be friendly to, you know what I'm saying, people of, you know what I'm saying, all viewer ages and stuff like that. Let's do this real quick. Hold up. I'm trying to What is this? That can't be the most tame. You know what? Let's do another example. Bro turned zesty from eating. What? Yeah, you must think I'm. Oh. Oh, you still can, but just not right now. It's only yo. But just not right now. It's only us. Yeah, that's. I ain't gonna lie. This a video for another day. That's a channel for another day. But right now though, I ain't gonna lie. I might have to just call it raps for stream. I might just have to call it raps for stream. Yeah. But hey though, y'all have a good rest of y'all night though. This stream is very short, I know, but hey, I did a whole lot of yapping during this stream, so if you want more content, just rewatch me talking. I ain't gonna hold you though, but yeah though, I bet. Okay, now that is it for stream. Without further ado, y'all have a blessed night, and I don't know about stream tomorrow. But Monday, I have to definitely set up a consistent schedule. But Monday, I might be able to do a stream. But peace.